announcement? Yes?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me take this off. So that you can... Are we announcing something?
We're announcing something. Hi! Do you want to come out
The chat box?
Chat's literal shadow. First of all...
Chat is saying new baby.
No. Well, maybe. Kind of. Actually, a little bit. So, the new baby is our nonprofit. We just established the Healthy Gamer Foundation. Yeah, it's I'm actually really excited about this. What we kind of have realized is Healthy Gamer, what we do here is we create products and services and content that help people move forward. So it's really like something that helps fill the gaps of what the system has kind of left to be desired. And the foundation is really more about changing the system more directly. So we will be funding and directly conducting research. We will be kind of applying that research to policy initiatives that help change the game for mental health across the board. The more I kind of... It's funny because this is all prompted by an LSF fundraiser. LSF reached out and said, hey, we want to do something for Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's partner up. And we said, awesome, this is great. And then we got some constructive criticism for, why would this support a company and this and that. And I think, I stand behind the company and what we do. And we do a lot of charitable work. We do a lot of community first work. But I think our goal, even outside of Healthy Gamer, is just affordable, accessible, inclusive mental health. And if we can do that in a more systematic way through a nonprofit, let's do that. A year ago, you guys were so generous, and Björg was actually so generous in supporting our fundraiser to just get Healthy Gamer coaching off the ground. And since then, and just a quick trip down memory lane, we raised $125,000 last May, rather unexpectedly. We had no idea that it would go this way. And then we turned it into a coaching program, cranked out more content, shot Dr. K's Guide to Mental Health, have done a ton. And still, I think we can do more. And some of that is outside of the realm of what, a company would do. And it's more about what a movement or a nonprofit can really do. So I'm really excited. Never thought I would kind of say, to the trolls of Reddit, thank you. But really, thank you. You guys pushed us to kind of say, is this really the best resource, the best way forward? So we're doing it.
Yeah, so in general, if you guys have issues with what we're doing, just let us know. We're here to...
We're people. We respond. We listen.
Yeah, I think that it sort of makes sense, right? Because we're incorporated right now as a limited liability company, and should charitable donations go to a for-profit company, I think it makes perfect sense. So we're trying to sort of separate some of these things out. And we're really here to help you guys. And I think Healthy Gamer has been an evolving project. We're definitely not, it's been one step at a time. And so if you guys have other suggestions or thoughts or criticism, people in the past have raised ethical issues about, people coming on stream and stuff like that. Those all, I think we take super seriously. I think we try to do the best that we can, and we are by no means perfect. And so I think a lot of what Healthy Gamer has become has been because of what you guys ask for and what you guys point out. And that's ultimately our compass, is what does this community need? And based on what you guys need, we're going to do our best to provide it, because it's the mission of this organization. And I mean, it's crazy that it's actually an organization now. But it is to really try to help you guys. And it's what do y'all need?
I've been going down a rabbit hole for nonprofits and kind of what they do and what they don't do. And I think, but I wanted to kind of just share a little bit about, I think, our place in all of this. So I looked up nonprofits that offer kind of emergency services. And many, many, many of those that are kind of under $5 million annually are local. They're place-based. There are very few services that are kind of international or kind of cross literal borders. Then looking up kind of mental health nonprofits, very few that focus on anything other than women or children. And I think there is work to be done for general young people, like high functioning, contributing members of society, or like could be, would be. And I know we joke about like being degens and stuff like that, but I think there needs to be like just baseline better mental health. Not necessarily crisis, not necessarily for like a certain like just women, just children, just this, just that. I think just affordable, inclusive, accessible mental health care for young people in general. Modern mental health is so underserved, right? You look at our mental health needs right now, they're an all-time high, and 60% of the psychological workforce is actually over the age of 50. So what we're proposing is fresh ideas, fresh solutions, fresh people to kind of tackle what modern mental health kind of could and should be. So Healthy Gamer, the company, is all about creating products and services that fill the gaps of today, and the foundation is all about changing the system of tomorrow.
I don't think they're paying attention anymore.
I don't think so either, but it has to be said. Sorry.
Good job.
Good
Okay.
job. So Mental Health Awareness Month, all funds are going to go to the nonprofit this month. Everything that we raised from the stream, from merch sales, etc., will be going to see the nonprofit. So thanks for everybody's support. And thanks to Björg for coming on.
Yeah, Björg is legit, dude.
And donating a year ago. That was awesome.